And we're live
And we're live.
to Off Track Monday.
Wrong button.
I think everything's working.
Monday. That's right. Off Track Monday.
Definitely had issues trying to get onto the stream tonight. So, there she is.
There he is.
There she is.
I'm big and you're small. You're on a diet.
Well, yeah, after tonight I'm going on diet.
Oh, I need to. I try. There's a big storm coming your way tonight, too.
Say what?
There's a big storm heading your way tonight.
Oh, stay in the basement then, eh?
Well, yeah, according to the forecast, it doesn't look good between London and Sarnia.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
She almost hit, it was 30 something here today. It's supposed to get higher tonight.
We were 23. We had rain in the morning.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
Hot.
So we have some few people in the chat, Mikey.
Yeah, who'd you have for the Cookie Monster today?
Oh, Brian Ferguson.
Brian Ferguson got the cookie. All right, all right.
As soon as I hit the link button, he was there.
Nice.
Yeah. And so far we have 29 in the chat.
29?
29.
Good folks in the chat.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we start at the bottom of my tablet because I can see more.
It was so nice today. I did yard work when I got home.
I was looking at the garage today, putting stuff away to get ready for summer projects.
Nice.
There's something about a Helix once done.
Yeah, Helix, and they're saying our summer is going to be hotter than last year. Going to be in the 40s and 50s, so into the hundreds. Way too hot.
I saw the doctor today, and she was quite impressed with my test results.
Nice.
Blood pressure is stabilized.
Cool. That's a good thing.
No stress allowed.
I jumped on the scale tonight before dinner, and I said, "That's it."
Well,
back to the gym.
I tried. I don't eat a lot of extra stuff, but I maintain a certain weight. I can't get it. It's been hard to drop 5 pounds. That's all I need.
Well, I wish that's all I needed.
I know.
So you got in the chat, you got Stormy Sky.
Yeah, and we had, if I start from the bottom of the one screen,
okay,
we have our good buddy Dwight Curley.
Tuna Cat.
Dave Hughes, Real Artist, Mr.
Mike.
Floyd Robbins, Hot Dog Pilot Andy,
Tuna Dog,
Mr. Kerber Ken,
how's it going?
And Frog and Flange James is in the chat.
James too.
And John Garvin.
Then you had
Lynn McCurdy.
Dave, Jenny, and Steve. How you doing? Speaking of Dave,
him, Chuck Schreiber. Welcome, Chuck.
Chuck, how's it going?
And John Skilka, River Valley. I guess he's tax season.
Oh, I still gotta get my taxes done.
Ours is done. Wife, I got my money back. My wife took it, and she paid hers.
And then he spent the rest.
I don't get any.
And then who else did you have in there? Darren from CCL, Canadian Love Logistics.
And Derek Wimbley. Welcome, Derek. Todd,
how are you?
Welcome. Model Train Outsider, Mr. Anthony Dodge.
Stu, how's it going?
John Garvin.
Mr. Dodge.
Yeah, who else we got in here?
Bradley, how you doing?
Ronald Rondu. Welcome, Ronald. I did see Chris from Go Home. And there's our good buddy Thomas Grassi. Welcome. Brian Ferguson. The Cookie Monster. And of course, Eminem Rails is here.
Eminem Rails. Where's he at?
He's there. I see him.
Was he? Okay, I'm still catching up here.
Deep Run Mike, welcome.
Hey kids. Okay, I'm way back. I almost feel like Dave Thurber. I'm way behind on the chat.
Oh, that's okay. We can blame
There's
Dave.
the after party cookie man.
I actually watched Dave's live last week on the second on the repeat. I couldn't
Nice.
watch it. We had to go out.
Yeah, I gotta watch his layout update video.
Yeah,
And then when it comes to June, I'm gonna have to get his autograph when I'm down in Marion, Ohio, and Despler.
now I do have a camera set up in the training room because I'm in the workshop.
You're in the workshop.
I can switch it right now because I got a treat for Mark.
Did you say hi to John Garvin?
I did, Mr. John Garvin.
Okay.
But I do have a treat for Mark.
Happy birthday, John.
If not this round, the next round.
Mike, real artist. Mike, how you doing?
Who else we got in here?
I don't know if I got up yet or what.
I think so. Deep Run might be got.
Anthony Dodd.
35 in the chat.
We might be caught up before the show's over.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Montana Northern, how's it going? Michael. Michael Bell.
Corner. Get his name.
Speaking of THB, we had O&R guys up at the layout yesterday, and they do shirts and stuff.
Oh,
it's O&R stuff. I'll share his.
You can buy THB shirts from the THB Society, and Kevin Corner. I missed him. He's in the chat too.
These guys do shirts.
Okay. Like they make shirts?
Yeah.
Because when I do shirts for me.
And they 3D print stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's good. When I get my shirts made, I go to a small little t-shirt shop in Brantford.
Nice.
And
hello, James.
Well, I'm waiting for it to come around again so I can show Mark his treat.
Excuse me. Pardon?
So I got trains running in the train room, but it's not in camera view yet.
Okay.
Hey, Michael, welcome. Oh, Mike, we're more important than Rolling Stones. Holy cow!
Oh, cover of the Rolling Stones.
Let's change. Let me change
the
camera.
Michael's got a question for you.
And we'll see.
James, you're safe cleaning tank your car or safe parade. Thank you so much for.
I got 6 of those puppies.
Nice. So you sent Michael one.
No.
Oh.
I got 6 in the track though. I can actually run them today too. Just gotta get the other controller. I set up and consist with the Blue Devil. And I found out too, believe it or not, my cousin's son, who lives in Oil Springs near Mikey, he plays for the Blue Devil lacrosse team based out of London.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, well, they're based out of London. They're an outdoor summer league. And they were playing a game yesterday in Burlington, Blue Devil. So the Blue Devil is coming into view shortly. You can see here in
the Blue Devil.
This is the Atlas -8.
Yeah, it's a nice locomotive.
Well, it runs good too. I had a minor issue. Something was grabbing it on a turnout, but it worked. It worked itself away. So there it comes, and that's the Black Beauty, which is another -8 Atlas. So
Yes.
it runs nice.
Chris, model train review. How you doing? Sorry, model train aficionado. I think we
Yeah,
had Stu in here,
according
didn't we?
to Chris, he told me that the Blue Devil was a former Conrail locomotive.
Yeah, and it's still in service today. It's
I
still
did
on the
not
rail.
know that. I did not know that.
Ooh, look at that.
So we'll go back to the other camera. Until I get the other trains, I'll run get the other train running. I discovered that I can run my trains from this room here using my throttle.
Nice. Yeah, there you go. Stormy Skies even said it too. The Blue Devil was ex Conrail,
That's right. Yeah, I didn't know that.
and it's still in service today. Still on the rails. 60. What is it? 64 or 66?
It's 2466.
2466. That was close.
Yeah,
A few numbers too high, but so yeah, I'm waiting for that bad boy.
Yeah, it runs nice. When I checked this morning, OVR had 5 left.
Woo.
And you got one.
I've been balancing.
Yes.
And working on the scenery.
I've been working last time I painted a building, and I've been working on the painting of that.
I've been trying to get James to sell me a couple of those safety clean tanker cars. Oh, good luck with that.
Who wants to buy those?
Michael Bell? Sorry, Blitz.
Blitz.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad that, Michael, because they are nice cars.
Yeah, they are. And I haven't seen any. The last 3 you got, you must have got from a hidden spot because I didn't see any of those in the shop.
Well, I've been watching the OVR about them, and I waited to the right time to order, and I did.
Right.
They are nice. They run smooth. No complaints there. But last week I was painting. I'm working on Merchant Row kit, Merchant Row 2, I guess it is. And I've been playing around with painting techniques. And so last week I primed it all black. So now this time, I'm going to turn the camera down. You can see what I did.
Yeah.
So I airbrushed it with a color called Burnt Sienna.
Burnt Sienna.
Then I took a sponge and I sponged in raw umber, I think it is the color. Yeah.
That's probably the stuff you're sending this way.
While the paint was wet. And I just blended it in.
Yeah, it looks good.
And let the color go the way that it goes. Not being fussy. And I was watching Denny's video on doing a painting, and I got some ideas from that. But that's where I am so far in the painting technique. So the next step is to paint the windows and the trim on the front of the building. I'm not too fussy about the windows on the back because you don't see this part of the building. But I'm going to paint all the windows. I think colors right here is going to be a red brown from Tamiya. And I gotta just dry it for a couple of days, and I can mask it off, and I'll paint all the windows and the doors in the back of the building. So this panel and this panel will be painted brown, and the front panels I'll paint them a beigey color. I got a color here. I might use this one here. It's called Sand Beige from Model Air by Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Yeah.
Taking the dogs for a walk. Might be back later. Okay, Dave.
Yeah, we'll be here.
I'll definitely PM you for sure.
Yeah. So that's where he is on the painting of this kit. So the next step, as I said, I'll start painting the detail stuff into it, and hopefully start assembling. I did assemble this piece. I'm not sure. I need to find my files and file down some of the joints a bit more. I'm not sure how this piece is going to fasten in, because it was probably the worst piece of the whole kit so far that I come across. And there's a piece of plastic created for the inside for the glazing too, which is in the kit. And there's a tower that mounts to the top of this too. I'm not sure how this goes on top here. Let me see that.
Yes.
So
Everybody saying hi to everyone.
I'll paint that first, and then I'll glue it in place.
Okay.
Yeah. So been working on that.
Guys taking bets. Who's gonna finish their building first, James or Dwight?
Oh, I didn't know we were in the contest.
You guys working on the same kit?
I don't know. I watched him live, but I didn't see what kit he was building. This is Merchant Road 2. This guy here.
Right.
So these buildings are quite common in Dundas. So
Todd, how's it going?
So yeah, I didn't know we had a contest. Dwight, you tell me, should I slow down a bit, or should I speed up? Because I only get to work on this a couple of times a week, because I have a wife I need to take places. My wife
That sometimes happens, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You just get busy.
Oh yeah, today wasn't too bad. I went to the doctor's this morning, and she had physio this afternoon. My blood pressure has been stable for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy with that. And keep me on above the turf for a few more days.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. So yeah. So I'm waiting for the other locomotive to come around to the tanker cars. And I'll turn the camera over to that.
Nice.
Yeah. So you've been pretty busy at work, Mike, too, eh?
Oh yeah. Worked Saturday, worked late Friday. I think Thursday too I worked, or I got home late or something.
Yeah. Sparky's been working late too.
Yeah. Well, it's up and down, right? You gotta work when you work there.
He works Sunday. Or
He works
Saturday.
Sunday.
No, he works Saturday. He has Sunday off.
Okay.
But yeah.
Gotcha. But yeah, that, and I've been trying to spend some time down here because cleaning up after the show was a hard one. Plus, I've been I said enough's enough with this bare ground area. I'm like,
Mhm.
it's time to do some work to the layout, so I did that too.
Yeah, I'm not going to start my. Here comes the tanker.
So
I'm not going
trying
to
to put
start
it away as I can.
track work until the fall.
You should have 3 more safety clean cars. Where? They,
There they are.
are they
I have
coming out
6.
with another run? Todd's saying you should have 3 more, so are they coming out with
I got.
another run?
I have 6. I can
6.
reverse it. Bring me the camera view. I'm amazed the range of this throttle I have from here because I'm 20 feet to the Wi-Fi interface. But that's 6. Now one tanker, I have the same road number, but I wasn't worried about it.
Right.
To consist on these TH&B Athearn are set up Sparky style.
Sparky style. Woo.
Yes, they're the green ones. They're from Walters. I got 3 of those, and I do got a buffer car at the front and rear of the train. I didn't have a Fred, so I put a caboose in place.
Right.
That's my That is my Athearn Genesis GP9 TH&B.
Nice.
Yeah. And eventually the Blue Devil should come into view.
Blue Devil, baby.
Yeah. I haven't seen it come into view. It's a different sync. Now that one there I set up in a proper consist with my throttle.
Right.
Oh, and speaking of throttles, did you see the Facebook link I tied you into for Heath?
I did see a post from around the layout about it. I haven't read it yet.
Okay, because Heath was looking for some technical help with the proto throttle, and I linked his request to you because you probably have more expertise on them. Because I had no idea.
Yeah.
Our club prefers to use the phones for their throttles. Club can't afford to buy those kind of throttles.
Well, they're definitely not cheap.
No. You're
I don't
almost
know.
$700, right?
Yeah. So I still got, I'm doing the rock and gonna put static grass up here. Build the snow shed, that kind of stuff. Appreciate that, Mike. And thanks, Todd. Yeah, if you need bridges, that's the place to go.
Yeah. You saw there was one of those scales, those bridges you want. Someone was weathering one today. It was posted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. The 50-footer.
Nice.
I know what happened. The other controller is not timed out. I only reset the one last week. I haven't changed the other one so it won't shut off on me. Yeah. So everybody wants to see the TH&B stuff.
Yeah, that's why I got your big screen because
yeah. Well, I thought I'd run the train first. So my plan is I'm going to unbox only one of the SW9s from Rapido, which I picked up from Otter Valley Railroad last week, which I pre-ordered.
Nice.
Let me change the camera around. Can I show you a couple of things?
And that's when you picked up the Blue Devil.
That's right. Yeah, somebody twisted my arm.
Well, there's only that many left. You know that.
Still 5 left. They're not
Yeah.
dead yet.
Well, they will be soon.
But
You can't beat the price either of
I forward my credit card bill to TSM.
Atlas. You can't beat the price of the Atlas compared to some of the other ones are like $400 or $500 nowadays.
Yeah, I checked. There's a place out west. He was in the 360 range for the Blue Devil. I know Train World in the US was sold out.
Oh, really?
I did check them, yes.
Going fast, yeah.
I don't know who else would carry them. But I did see today that a hobby store in Mississauga was trying to get fairly close to Otter Valley's pricing on the SW9 DCC and sound. Not exact, but within a few dollars. So I don't know how that war is going to end up. So far, all the net positive, the reports on Facebook is very positive, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
So, I'm going to show you something.
No, I've gone.
Tilt the camera down.
Tilt the camera down.
On the bench, I have 2 SW9s. And look at these first. One of these, they're both lifelike. In fact, one of these came from Brad. It's in the chat. One of them, yeah, I can't tell, but they are different. The one of these I had custom painted.
Okay.
I'll turn them on the side here, you can see them better. So that's number 55. I do have Walters Proto, but they're put away right now because they're dismantled, and I don't want to play around with them until I get the decoders put back in. But these are mine.
Nice.
When I joined the club, they had a donation to the club, and they had over 60 locomotives, and every member of the club got a locomotive. So I had mine custom painted using Rapido's paint. And we added an ESU chip to it. There's no sound in these things because there's no room to put speakers in these. I'm doing a lot of work. So they're District-y DCC.
Right.
Now, I got a picture here I want to show, and then we're going to unbox the Rapido one.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got to find it. Can you see that? That's number 55. That locomotive is on the tracks, is approximately a half a block from my house.
Nice. That's ONR?
What's that?
Was that ONR?
No. Dundas, where I live.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
That's a half a block from my house. If you go down to the corner, you're at West Avenue, you head to McDonald's.
Okay.
That's number 55 in Dundas. It's on my street, Dundas. So that, look, in the back, you'll see a boxcar. I have that boxcar. I bought it. We're going to unbox that too.
Very cool. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Mr. Brian Coase, welcome. Hey,
Bill.
Welcome, sir. So this is Rapido SW9, number 55. Now this is DC ready. We're gonna add the chips later.
Okay.
I have them, but Todd's gonna put them in in 2 weeks.
Nice. That's nice. Todd doing that for you.
So should we make like a
Leslie, how's it going?
Heath unboxing and delay the process?
Yeah. You're freezing your camera by shaking it.
Yeah, I know. So we won't do that. So we got
I'm trying to focus, and it's like, what's going on?
I got a Deco, but it's not TH&B. So I send it back.
Yep. Is it Deco or Deco? That
I
is
don't know.
the
Deco. I'll
that
call
is
it Deco.
the question to be.
Got the instruction manual. Oh, I should show you something. Compare. This is the instruction manual from Rapido for their locomotives.
Right.
This is the instruction manual you get from Atlas. 1 page. That's it. That's all you get, plus a parts breakdown. And don't ask for parts because you won't get them. I've tried.
Really?
They're hard, anyhow. So that's the instruction book. And I got another Deco. Rapido Deco.
Hey, Steve, being Ironwood, how's it going tonight?
So I'll put that in there.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Floyd, no red tank car yet, but I was watching the old video. Might have one in storage. Nice.
So there's a few extra parts that come with it in the baggie. I'm not sure about them yet, but we're going to look into that.
Sunshade.
Okay? Winter hatch, I think.
Hello, Jason. Oops.
Show the deck was
Oh,
in the box.
Jason. Freezing?
So there is the box.
Yeah.
You got to take the sleeve off. Put that over here. That there. You see it okay?
Yeah. I don't know if somebody's roller skating upstairs or falling down the stairs or something.
At your house or my house?
My house.
Oh, well, I don't know. My
Somebody
wife's
went to roller skate, so oh boy.
My wife is upstairs, so just me and her. Now, apparently, the horns are not installed. I have to look into that. So if you look at the lifelike, let me pull it into the camera view. This one here has 3 horns, bells, I guess you call it.
Yeah.
And this lifelike has 1 horn. Let me do this. So it's got 1 horn. Now, one of these had an accident when I was doing the layout, so it got a bit mangled too. It might have broken off. It still works, but it did have a miss. So take the foam out. Put that over there. So there is number 55. By the look of it, this guy here looks very similar. Now the bell on top of the roof is painted black on the Rapido version. My versions they're painted red.
Right.
You see that in the front there. Now see the grill on the Rapido. This is camera's gonna throw me off. This is Rapido one on my right side on the screen.
Right.
So
Ray, how's it going from around the layout?
hey Ray, welcome. So the Lifelike, which is this guy here, this one here, the grill is painted black. But this one here, I believe we custom painted.
Yeah.
It's red. And I also noticed that on the roof, it's got a little square dimple on the top for some may simulate venting. And the grading for the engine is different too. See, the Rapido one is red, match the roof color. My version is not black on both of them. But my two versions of Lifelike, the railings are all different too. They're not done the same. I would say this guy here is closer to the Rapido in color and railings, but the front is different. You can see that.
Right.
But the number
Yeah,
boards are clear.
So is
not
Ray?
lighted.
Oh, Ray's in Australia.
Ray Brunelson?
No, Ray from around the layout.
Oh, yeah, I saw something about that. He's doing something with down there.
Yeah, they got an RPM meet in Australia.
Yeah. So until I get decoders on these things, I won't be running them. But I have the decoders, and I have the decoders for my proto.
You just got
to
to
install. And for a bit, I'll have 12, 14 TAGB switchers temporarily. But I have a few people interested in my proto switchers.
Right.
I'm going to sell 3 of them. And I'm going to keep the 55. So I'll have 55. That's the one that ran in Dundas, and the most known number. Someday we hope that they will do the NW2s, because I have them too, but they're all custom done. But yeah, I think Rapido did a good job on the locomotive. And look at the rear; it's got interior inside.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah, they're nice locomotives for sure.
Yeah. Oh, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. All I wish now is someone do the GP9s.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
I have a set of GP7s in Atlas. And I also got a set of GP9s that are, we believe they're Atlas locomotives with a Kato drive. So my 7 are Atlas and my 3. And I'm gonna, if I don't see any reports coming out or redoing the GP9s, then I'm gonna rework one of my GP9s. I'll add sound to it and do some weathering on my GP9s.
Okay, Steve and Jenny, thanks for stopping
in. I appreciate it.
We'll be live on the 25th. It's a Saturday. Not this Saturday, because I got the 100-year anniversary of the Legion
Okay.
to go to. So be the following Saturday. We're going to talk about the upcoming meet and greet in June.
Right.
And that'll be at 7 o'clock Eastern.
And I have no plans. I got so I already knows this, but I officially joined the church last Saturday,
Nice.
and I actually met the bishop on this Saturday. Hey, Steve Edge, welcome. Steve Edge, if I'm not sure his first name is Steve Edge. 3981. Welcome.
Steve.
I was going to look to see where the birds went. Okay, birds. So that's the SW9s. So what else we want to look at, Mike? Because if I gonna do any, I'm not doing any painting yet because I gotta let it dry till tomorrow.
I just put a coat of primer on the Iowa Scale Engineering knobs because I brought pink proto throttle home
Make you big.
to put those on. So I'm just waiting for that to dry.
Yeah.
I got to paint them up.
Right.
And I got to clean the track because, your glue.
Yeah.
When you do the ballast and stuff, right? This is better than CNN. Thanks, Steve. You get resin over your track, so I got to clean the track.
Dominic, you're welcome. So I didn't hear any comments from Mark if he liked the Blue Devil. Is he gonna?
Yeah, he's got one in his cart.
He was in the chat earlier.
He's probably got one in his cart. You're gonna blame you now.
Yeah. Blame me. But I did rewire the camera so I can get into so I can watch trains from in here.
Nice.
So I gotta find another way of right now the cord runs across where my lift over could go, but it's just me, so I know it's not blocking the access. You just gotta be aware it's there. But that is the tankers. Usually the devil is in the detail. This time the detail is on the devil. Oh, okay. It is a nice running. It is a nice running locomotive. It's going to come into camera view shortly. There he is. Okay, so Mark he likes it, but he's not prepared. Oh, that's okay, Mark. At least you can share it from the video. Is that okay to share it with you, Mark? But Mark does have the Black Beauty, though.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
Not enough to buy.
White's got that one too. Oh, it's in my will. Okay, yeah. You never know. You never know. Sharing is caring. Yeah. You have to drive to Dundas to come get it, Mark. But it does run nice. You can now I got the sound turned off. So we can turn the sound back on. Hey, there's our good buddy Sparky.
Sparky, how's it going? 107, 107?
I haven't decided that part yet, Sparky. But it's cool that I can sit here and control the trains and you watch on camera. Here comes the THB with the tankers, with the buffer car in the front. And there's Crisco Rio home. Okay, Mark, thanks for popping in.
Thanks, Mark.
Hope you enjoyed the Blue Devil. You can always watch the video anytime you want to, if you want to enjoy it that way. Hey, Spends Too Much, welcome.
Spends Too Much, how's it going?
Well, one thing I noticed, Mike, you know, I was having trouble with my my one curve turnout with my new repeater passenger cars.
Yeah, you were saying that.
I saw a post yesterday about that. Apparently, the Walters curve turnouts have an issue with the track placement. But it only is. I only seen a problem with it with my passenger cars. When you were here that time, you ran the intermodal train with no issue whatsoever.
No, that's
so
right.
I don't know. We're gonna check the track with my track gauge once I find it. I misplaced it. I moved it somewhere and I don't know where I put it. And I'm not buying another one because it's too expensive. But there might be an issue with the track. I actually sent an email off to Walters about this to see if there's any kind of feedback on their end. Because I ran 2 brand new repeater coaches and I watched the trucks jump off at the switch. And the annoying part is they are causing shorts. And you had to reset the entire layout, and it was a bit of a pain. So I haven't run them since then. And I don't want to take the time right now to take that turnout out until I find more information. If I take it out, I'm putting it in a number 6 or a number 8 if I can fit it in. And get rid of the curve turnout.
Right.
But I have a spare one. So I'm going to wait until I hear back from Walters on that. But the brand new Walter, the brand new repeater coaches, 2 of them, I watched the trucks. They come around onto the turnout. They would jump out. They would pop the track right at the switch. So I haven't looked at the trucks in detail yet. Is there an issue with the trucks? And I haven't done much running through that track since then. But I will be doing some more investigating on it. Repairs and hack jobs are my specialty. Okay, Todd. But yeah, so I don't know. Every time I run the train through the turnout, I have caught a short. And I had to let the system reset itself, and I had to go turn all the noise off the locomotives that's on the track. I haven't got into CV settings to turn that stuff off. Okay, I can do that. No worries, Sparky. You just gotta listen to us. So the Blue Devil is gonna come into the camera view. It's got lots of function, but I hadn't use all that stuff. It has it's got ditch lights, number board lights, and a headlight. Now I haven't figured out how to turn it on, but it has front and rear marker lights according to the instructions.
Well, geez.
But I haven't figured. I forgot how to access the higher numbers on my throttle. So, but it does have that. So, Steve, I do not have a Berkshire. I like a Berkshire, but the last time I saw one for sale, it was $2,000 Canadian. Because brass, made by Division Point. No other person has made a Berkshire unless you go. Possibly, I heard that the old proto heritage locomotives going back 10, 15 years ago, there was a Berkshire. I've never seen one. I did have a chance of buying the Berkshire, but I didn't have the $2,000 to buy it. I have the Hudson, though, and I have the Doodlebug. And I have a locomotive that someday will become the 103. I don't run the Stewart too often. I have the 501 on the tracks in an engine shed so I could bring it out. But I still have, my problem is I don't have a lot of spots to park all these trains on somewhere.
Right.
So if I want to run the Berkshire, I need to get the tanker train somewhere. I don't have a space to park it properly. But I'm working on the idea of a staging yard using the live Mark's idea for cassettes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna work on a design for that over the summer actually, and make it so it's 3 feet long. So a length of track is 3 foot. I put
Right.
down 3 foot track sections. So each cassette could hold 7 cars, or I think 3 coaches per track. So I can set up trains on this library cart. And I'll build it. Mr. Andy Dundas. Bring steam back to Dundas. Yeah. It's on the track, that Andy. It's on it. But I would have to move some trains around. Next week, I'll figure a way of parking these trains, and I'll bring some more out. I try to keep the locomotives on the track if I can.
Keep her on the tracks.
Petticoat Junction, they have the Cannonball Express. That train is still on the rails in the U.S. somewhere.
Is it?
But I also have the a Pennsylvania steamer, and that's gonna come to Newfie Bullet.
The Navy Bullet.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
a bald one.
Yep. I just gotta go grab a rag and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm here.
Clean the tracks. I thought I had one down here.
I got a cloth in the other room that helps you out.
No. Too far away.
No. Yeah. So. So you have the Proto Heritage. So that's the only one that I would consider close to the Berkshire. I had two Bachman Berkshires, but it was required too much work to convert them over to the Canadian Berkshire, because the Canadian Berkshire was made in Hamilton, not in made in Canada. I mean,
Made in Canada.
at the Montreal Motor Works,
Okay.
the Berkshire.
Very nice.
Yes. You should get that Proto Heritage out. I want to see a picture of that one. He's out of the way.
That should be enough.
Like the
Just because you know the
in
glue,
the camera view in a minute.
when you clean or do your ballast,
Yeah,
you got to get it off the tracks, right? For good contact.
yeah. I have my buffing pad for that, for the track. My burnisher from work, I have that. Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Well, that's good.
That's not the best way to use it.
Steve, so your first, is it Steve or your name is? Okay, all I see is Stevege 3981.
Stevege.
Sierra number 3 in Steamtown.
Nice.
Now I have the Hudson in 3. I have 3 of the Hudsons. I have the Broadway Limited, DCC now, and I also have a River Rossi, DC only, and I have another one that I converted to DCC and sound, River Rossi or IHC.
Right.
I have those. I don't run them too much because they're very finicky to run those River Rossies, and I always had a trouble with the one screw coming loose on the wheel assembly. So I stopped running it. But I do run the DC one. If I'm running a DC test track sometime, I will run the DC one on its own.
Nice.
But I do have the TH&B Hudson 3 ways. I used to have the Hudson in New York Central too, but I sold that one.
Hey, you sold that one not so long ago, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I thought, Andy, I just haven't got it out to do that. I just put it on the shelf because I have the Broadway on the track. Just hadn't got around to that. Because that's the locomotive that belonged to my father-in-law. My father-in-law used to work for the TH&B. And he gave it to me about 10 years before he passed away. And I fixed it up. I can go get one of them. If I pause the trains, I can go get something.
Pause the train.
I'm going to pause train. I have the power to do that here.
You have the,
Yeah.
you have the technology. Yeah, that sucker's empty. It is empty. Let's fill that back up. Get my pipette. Gets me a pipette.
Turn the camera. I'll show you something here. And, so we move the THB's switchers out of the way. You all. I just turned the locomotives off for now. So you see in the camera view, this guy here, my hands are on. This was the river. This is the THB that I got from my father-in-law.
Okay.
Before he passed away. And he always told me that it had some electrical issues. And when he passed away, I thought I went looking for it and I discovered, well, the motor was missing.
Right.
Well, we found out later, my father-in-law adapted another motor to it. You can see it there. So the ingenuity of a model railroader, he made a motor work and he put it in.
Right.
But this is the River Rossi.
This
guy here.
Yep.
This is another River Rossi. I bought this one here from George's Trains. It's DC. And the other one that I have that's DCC and sound, another River Rossi. This screw here, and I get something pointed out. Here, this will help see it. If you see right there under the camera there's a little screw there by the wheel assembly. These here kept coming loose on me on the other one. So I don't run it because I don't need to because I have the Broadway on the layout. It's more of a dust bunny. This guy here, I will run if I set up a loop on the floor sometimes. And I'll hook up some cars to this. This is a nice locomotive. This is River Rossi. They paid $150 for it used from George's Trains. But that's two different vintages of trains. Pretty cool, though. THB. It's amazing the mechanism they put. If you see that, all that stuff moves. Maybe I'll do like Anthony Dodge does. I'll set up a track on the floor, and then now this camera here, I'll put that camera on the floor and I'll make this run for you in a couple weeks. I have the track. I have lots of Bachmann track. Yeah, that's all. Probably it's all it needs. When I left Duke Electric, I didn't bring any with me.
Previous message has been blocked. Grandpa Rails, how's it going?
I've not been blocked.
I don't know. I was filling up the car.
I don't see it. Let me look at my tablet here. Nothing here, and it should be blue now. Oh, picture. There's nothing indicated on my end that they're blocked. That helps you out. So I don't know. So yeah. Hey, Grandpa Rails, welcome. Nope, it's all good here. So that's my. So Mike, what are you working on? Let's put you bigger.
I'm filling up the cleaning car so I clean the track because I get the glue off the track.
Speaking of cleaning cars, I'm getting one of these in the mail as a gift. I will show you when I get it. Let me turn the camera around. This is the IHC version of the cleaning car. Kind of small. But I'm gonna have two of these. So my cleaning car is a forerunner for the CMX cleaning car, but they improved the wheel a bit. There we go. That was good, Mike.
Thanks.
So is your water scene all done now, or you still got a bit more work to do?
I'm still tweaking that because you're never really happy until you're happy.
Okay.
So, yeah, I got some. It's in layers, right? You gotta do it in layers.
Yeah.
I'm installing 2 to 3 pieces of track every evening. Nice. Expansion or
Robin.
Yeah.
Robin's got a big stage, he's got a nice staging yard.
Nice.
So is Anthony Dodge. He did a video showing his staging track he's working on. That's pretty impressive too.
Yeah.
I wish I had that kind of track.
Well, I told you what to do, but you have to go through the washroom and not into the other room.
Okay, Andy. So that's
take it up.
What's that, Mike?
What Andy said?
Is he right back?
Oh. So I'm just trying not to spill the solvent putting in the cart.
Oh, okay. You use alcohol, right?
No, I'm using solvent. Mineral spirits. No, mineral spirits.
Well, I call mineral spirits partial the same thing.
No, it's 2 different things.
I mean, you buy it from the stores, not.
So yeah, that's cool.
When I work with the stuff, it's the same thing. I call
No.
up the supplier, same thing. Yeah, 8 foot. I think my yard, the longest track is about 8 feet.
I
8
got
to
Mr.
8. Well, that's good, Robin.
Mr. Clean Pad.
But I hope to do this staging cassette system. It won't have that many, but I hope to design trains. And I'll make it so it hooks up to the layout and I can pull trains off. But I have to make sure it's storable somewhere. Gotta be on wheels.
Okay, Steve.
Okay, Steve. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean this up so I can break out a
I'm not
little
sure what
motor.
it means by too many lines showing.
Too many lines.
That's what he said. There's too many lines not showing.
I'll make sure that's getting clean.
There's nothing on my end. And made him blue, so that should be all right. While we're waiting,
While you're waiting.
this guy back in his case.
Because I could see, you know, you got glue on the track. You can see it.
What you got on the track?
Well, just the water and glue that you use for valves.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm just cleaning it off
Okay.
while we're chatting.
Yeah.
I'll fire up the locomotive and run it over. Make sure it's clean.
Well, that's cool.
That's the goal. Make sure you got a clean track.
Yep, that's right.
You can always tell when you got dirty tracks, you know, spitting and sputtering and carrying on.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You want a clean track. I still use the old standby cleaning system for my trains too.
Oops, gotta cut me another pad.
Another pin.
That ripped. Like I say, that's these Mr. Clean.
Oh,
That
I didn't
worked.
show you. I forgot this. You're gonna block this.
Get up my scissors. Yeah. Did we lose him?
No, I'm gonna show up. I got this. I want to show off this boxcar with the
Oh, the
55.
box car cleaning cart.
No, this is not a cleaning car. This is a standard boxcar. But let me make me bigger. And I'll show
Okay,
you.
make yourself bigger.
Done that. So I remember showing you this picture here in the camera zone. Close. So that is on my street. That is about a half a block from my driveway.
Oh, the THB.
Yep. If you went down to the nearest cross street where they went for McDonald's, not too far. But that is number 55 with a Burlington Northern boxcar on the tail. Oh, you can't see it well here, but there is the boxcar there.
Nice.
I bought this at Dundas Valley Hobby a few years ago. I'm just finally unboxing it now.
You just unboxing it now?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This boxcar is a Bowser, and it cost $36 when I bought it. I don't know what I have no idea what a Bowser is going through now.
Yeah, about
$36.95. Let me see that. That's what I paid.
$36.99.
Yeah, that's what I paid for it at Dundas Valley Hobby.
Oh wow.
Yep,
30.
$36.95.
Just see a little bit of glue there, right?
I'm gonna take a picture of this and I'll post it with next to the other picture on my layout in a couple of days. But I want to take a picture with my SW, my repeater one though. I put them out away for now because I don't want to get damaged if I get it fixed, ready to go. But that is, I can do that. That camera will come reach this far.
Clean it off. Slowly but sure.
That might show. Hang on.
Oops. And I tripped over the cord.
That's not good.
Nope. I've had this camera. I do that quite a bit with it.
There you can see the two side by side. I don't have a lot of length on this camera. But that matches that's the image that from the train on our street.
Yeah, we're looking way up.
CB&Q. It just matches the original image that I discovered from Dundas. So somewhere, eventually I'll have a road in my layout, and I'm going to call that road Dundas.
Right.
And maybe in front of my train station I'm working on. There's lots of pictures on, if you search THB on the web, that the THB Society, they're always posting updates on rolling stock, locomotive that rail thinners have produced for their models. But that is show you this, George. You can see it. So if you see that in the view, oh, this guy here. See, George? Yeah. That's my street. That's Dundas Street in Dundas. That's about a half a block from my driveway. And nice. I found out that red car you see in the image, that is the fire chief's car from Dundas when they had their own fire station.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. It's an old, I think a 69 Dodge. This picture's a few years old. And my phone is running on fumes too, but that's it though. So you can see the similarity of the model and the boxcar compared to the real thing. So I thought it was pretty cool, and when I saw that picture a few years ago, I bought that car for that purpose. There's my hand. There's Mikey's layout. And camera. There, I'm back. And I'll leave this here now. I turned the trains off because you don't even run them no more. We've seen them already. So, Mikey, what do you want to work on next? Because we've been on an hour and not quite an hour and a half.
Well, I'm just cleaning track here and
yeah.
So
next week we're on Mikey's channel.
My channel.
This Thursday, it's Mark is going live.
Yeah, Mark's working on the layout.
Wednesday, we should have our good friend Thomas Grassi and our good buddy Heath go live on Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday nights.
I'm not sure who is doing On Track Tuesday tomorrow. But I
want to say that probably Dave is.
Okay, Dave Thurber.
Well, I'm thinking so because
he was live last week.
Was over.
Yeah.
And the week before that, I believe, was Robert.
Yeah. But if Dave Thurber is live on a Thursday, he won't do it live on a Tuesday.
Steve Childers says tomorrow, according to Grandpa Rail.
Thank you, sir. And who else? Friday, there's a chance that Rick Bailey might go live on Friday.
Nice.
He does a pop-up every other Friday sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Hey, nice. Mr. Bob PKW, you're never late. We're still here.
Bob, how you doing?
Where was what? Hey, Mr. Toyman, Ron, how are you, sir? There's a storm heading your way in London.
Yeah, you're saying that, eh? So we're going to get that tonight?
According to the weather report, it's going to stretch from London all the way to Sarnia and down to Windsor.
Oh, geez, that's a big one.
Oh, yeah, they're showing the map today on the news. It could be nasty. So... our taxes are done.
Done.
Oh, he's working. Ron's working.
Nice.
Ed's Railway. Welcome, Ed.
And Jason Hudson is going live. Or no, posted a video? I can't remember. Just got a notification.
Okay.
Ed?
Yeah.
Ed's real. How are you doing? Good evening.
But yeah, I think it'll be everybody covered for lives. Scott Rails usually goes live on Friday nights around 8 o'clock. Chris will be going live normally on
Saturdays.
Saturday nights at 7 o'clock for Kit Build.
Yeah, Kit Build.
Yeah. And
Let me fire up this locomotive here.
okay,
People want
you fire it.
train.
I'm here. Fire it up. So Frog and Flange video, what's your question? I can answer it.
Select locomotive.
I have not. I never heard of you balsafoam. I have not.
Ooh.
I'm not sure. I can't post the links here. If any moderator, you want to post link for channels, I'm not sure if they have a link posted yet for the lives. I always just go and search those guys because there's 4 different groups and every week the channel varies, so it's hit and miss. That's why we keep talking about them so you can find them because they're quite common YouTubers. Hey, Rick's Trains, welcome. Oh, that's not good. Thanks, Floyd. Well, that's what kind of weather they're expecting in the western part of Ontario, according to the weather news. And what loco was that one, Mikey? You got on the track?
That's better. That changed that quiet right there.
I didn't hear you.
What'd you say?
What locomotive is that on the track?
That is the Scale Trains Tier 44.
Okay. I don't have a Scale Trains CN. I only have the pumpkins.
BNSF.
And there's this proto throttle.
Got me proto throttle.
Yeah, Todd, that's what they were showing the map all the way from London to Sarnia and heading south a little bit. Forecasting nasty weather.
Nasty weather, he says.
That's right.
There we go.
Well, that's kind of cold, Robin, because we were at 23 today in Dundas.
Really?
We rained in the morning.
32 here today.
That's hot.
But yeah, it was like, what's that, 90?
Maybe 23 is going to be around 73, 74.
Rick, how you doing?
Oh, that's good, Rick. We're a friendly bunch. At least the train part of us that's friendly.
I'll get this one off here. And then I don't think the Bowser has the uh, keep alive in it. So the scale trades does, so it's kind of hard to judge. If I got clean tracker up, I'll get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Put it on down the line. And then I'll break out the Bowser and see what she does.
Yeah. Yeah, Ron, it's gonna be a lot of very nasty weather in your area tomorrow or tonight, maybe. Yes, they are nice bridges, Chris. They're hard to come by.
What
Unless
the
Steel Trade decide to produce them again.
Yeah, I wish they would. They bought
Well, they bought them out.
Exact Rail, so like get them going. Like, what's the hold up here?
Yeah. My bridge that I have in my land, I had that all custom 3D printed for my
57
building to fit my space. Because I don't have a cab channel, welcome. Or caboose channel, welcome. I designed my bridge to fit the space I had.
How's it going, Caboose? Let's fire this one up because if we lose sound, we know we got dirty trick.
Okay. Okay, Moonsville, you have a good night. And we're going to start signing off in once Mike gets his train running. So that Canadian CP Rail, is that a Bowser?
That's a Bowser, yeah.
Is that the one you had to modify the frame?
Is that the one that what?
You had to modify the frame.
No. That's the SD40-2W.
Okay. See you, Moonsville. Thanks for stopping by. Realbox, a nice rolling stock. I have a few of them.
Okay, let's back her up. Hang on. Yep, switch this around.
Yeah, his day is starting now. He's down under. What time is it down there? Sydney, 10:35 a.m. in Australia in Sydney.
Take care, Moodsville.
And Andy is it's 1:35 a.m. in the UK.
So far, track's clean.
Yeah.
And I got it ballasted. I don't know. This whole line here I ballasted during the week last week.
Yeah. I haven't done any balancing at all. I'm not going to do any balancing. until I rework that switch machine on my elevated section.
And then you see I put turf, different blends of turf down.
Yeah.
Put some static grass along there, and then I finish painting the road.
Yeah.
And then over yonder, let me switch cameras.
Well, I was glad you popped in, George.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in, George.
We're always here. Me and Mike been doing Monday Night Live, 7 o'clock for almost 3 years now.
So it's slowly coming.
Oh yeah.
We start
But I
getting the
get it.
heat like they're talking about. I'll be down here a lot this summer.
Yeah. And I'm gonna work on once I get this Merchant Row 2 done, and then I'll start working on that elevated track shack. But I gotta move all the trains out of the way completely and not run trains while I dismantle it. Because I have a turnout motor that acts up every so often, and I don't want to balance it until I
So
replace it.
that's as far as I went with the cleaning car.
Yeah.
So it did kind of sputter back here, basically.
Okay, Thomas. Hey, there's Mr. Lorne.
Or James, how's it going?
OVR. So
Got a little bit more cleaning in there to do yet. So I'll run that back up down the line.
I had the Blue Devil running, Lorne. Hey, ONR Pandrew, welcome.
Drew, how's it going? And I'll get this train out of the way.
Well, that's good. We like you in the house. I unboxed one SW9. Yo, it runs beautiful, Lauren. I can't complain. It ran good in the store. I had one minor glitch, and that went away. If you wanna, I'll turn the camera and I'll show you running. Turn this camera around. I can show you. Okay.
I've played that a few times.
Well, I just moved the camera back and I can show the Blue Devil coming around.
Okay. Not too many left. Need to get some more of these cars in stock.
Yeah.
Bob was asking about techniques to do ballast, and I'll explain that in a minute here.
Okay. Let's let this come through the camera view. This is the Blue Devil, which I got from Otter Valley Trains on Thursday. When I checked his store status, he had 5 left this morning.
Nice. So they're going pretty quick.
Oh yeah. They call it the Blue Devil, yes. And I discovered yesterday my cousin's son plays for a lacrosse team out of London, and the team is called the Blue Devil.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. They had a game in Burlington yesterday.
Yeah, it's called that because of the patching on it.
Yeah. And the IC is called the Death Star. I don't have that train.
Yeah, that's the Black Illinois Central.
Oh, okay. I don't have that one.
So that there's just the SD70 IC.
My throttle is running out of battery power. So
I'm not sure if I heard rumors that Rapido was going to do the 70 series because they just announced the 70 Max, SD70
Right.
Max.
Yeah.
That would be nice if they did those.
Oh, there would be, yes. They're looking forward to it. And they are doing, apparently, from the video, they are going to do a CP rail one.
By Ather.
Yeah.
Heard a lot of guys said that they would.
Yeah. I need to replace my batteries died.
I believe so too. Or at least we're hoping, anyways.
Take you out.
So Bob had a question about ballast.
Okay.
So, just a couple things I do. I mean, you take it with a grain of salt. Everybody's different on how you do ballast.
Okay. I don't have any knowledge on ballast. I just watch everybody else right now.
Everybody does it different.
That's right.
So I always keep blocks of wood around. Clean your track. So this is the Buckman Easy Ballast. I'll wait until the train gets out of the way. I did shut that off. That's the DMX guy with the Mr. Clean pad on it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Moving on down the line.
I have two Ather and Genesis -8s that I got from Sparky. I bought them off him.
So I use one of those, Bob.
What's that, Mike?
I said I use one of those. That's the Easy Ballast.
Oh, yeah, I have one of those somewhere.
Yeah, Buckman.
Yep.
Put your ballots in there, and then just go down the tracks, right? And you just kind of keep working it. Keep working it. I'll get two brushes. Let me move this camera over.
I have this device here for ballasting. This came from the UK. I haven't used it yet, but I have it.
Then I'll get makeup brush,
Yeah.
right? Got a smaller brush for getting it off your ties, right? I'll use the big makeup brush, and I'll just kind of work it down.
Yeah.
Just keep working it. and then you'll get the odd one still on the tie. I don't like.
Yeah.
I like to keep them off the tie and off the rails, right? And then just tap that. You'll get them to come off the ties and fit in between the ties, all the ballast.
Yeah.
It's time consuming, but that's just me. That's how I do it. Obviously, you get
Hey,
isopropyl.
there's Heath. Welcome, Heath.
Heath, how you doing? Isopropyl alcohol, spray it right before you go to put the glue down. And then use 50-50
Okay.
water and
Layout
white glue.
concepts. Okay.
And a little bit of soap in there. And she bonds solid. She's in there good.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Squirrel.
And then I mix the colors, and then I also put the darker colors because it gives you that oil effect. And then I'll go back over it later. Which
Now,
once I
Bob's
get
got a
going.
question about brushes moving dust from the ballast.
Do the brushes move the dust? No, not really. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not too dusty. Right? Just keep going. Then let the glue.
Long Squirrel, I apologize. I missed you. Okay, Grandpa Rails, thanks for popping in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Judy. I'll let the glue do it for 24 hours. And then come back because you might have the odd chunk up there to rub my hand over it. I'll get a nice toothpick.
I've seen guys take what they call a chip brush, a cheap dollar store brush, cut the brush to fit the track, and then brush it in, and away you go.
That's
There's
what
so many different ways of doing ballast.
Yeah. And then I just take the toothpick.
Do ballast.
And on the inside, because it's not so much the outside of your rails, like you already done that with brush, but the inside, if you use too much glue and water, it bubbles up. So it might lift some ballast up. I just go along the inside of the rail and clean all the ballast off. And then I take a vacuum with the pantyhose over the end of the vacuum so you're not wasting material.
Yeah.
And clean her up. Good to go.
So this device here, Mike, that's in my hand.
Yeah.
I bought this from a guy in the UK. He did a video on this, but I never used it yet. It's Andy might know it. It's Bexhill West. I bought this all the way from the UK for $10. About 3 years ago, I think it was. But Andy might know this guy. But he does have a YouTube channel, Bexhill. The ballast buster, they call it.
Oh, yeah?
The threaded portion here is designed to fit a soda bottle. Yeah, he's in the UK, Andy. He did a video and he 3D printed this device. And it's a way of vacuuming the stuff off. I have to look at the video how to do it again, but that's it though. From the UK.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So that's how I do the ballast. Like I say, everybody's got a different technique. Some guys you see Chris and other people go pretty quick.
You know,
I take my time when I do it.
Someone I watched do ballast a few years back. I know he took a chip brush and he cut the chip brush to fit the track.
Yeah.
And he just brushed it in. But there's lots of video on ballast. But just don't search Mark M&M Rails because he doesn't like ballast.
Well, a lot of guys do ballast the very last.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do my ballast until I fix that one switch machine. And I have all kinds of spares now. So I'm going to take it all apart, replace it, and then I'm gonna add a few more to the yard. Anything to do with a lead, main line lead in from the yard, I'm gonna add a switch machine.
Do you weathering the ballast with the black wash or anything? No, that's just where is that can? Oh, it's right from me. Oops, sorry. So I use the fine ballast for doing in between the rails.
Yeah.
So what color is it?
Yeah, there's all kinds of ways.
And then I'll go over it with Vallejo, different colors. Your rust and so to do the ties after the fact. Once you got the ballast in. It's all in layers. Everything in this hobby.
Right.
Everything in the hobby is just do it in layers. Just keep going until you're happy with the outcome.
And by the time you get to the one end, you're gonna redo the other end.
Yep, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Your layout is never done. So if you think you're getting in the hobby and you got the layout built in 6 months or whatever, and
Yeah.
hey Izzy,
Izzy says hi. Hi, Izzy.
you're not gonna have everything ballast and yeah, you could use an airbrush after for sure, Bob. I've seen guys do that.
I put the picture of Izzy on my last video too. At the
Nice.
end.
But I have used the airbrush before. It does work.
I have a big container. I'm gonna try the airbrush on my track.
Yeah, like the concrete color. That's all airbrush. I airbrush that.
Speaking of concrete color, I did have it here. Vallejo makes a concrete color that I use.
Yes.
Where I do with it. I was shifting things around here today, and I made it. Well, here we are. Yes. Here's this is Vallejo Model Air. It's called concrete. The part number is 71.131. Concrete.
That's a notch one. But it's cleaning up the track. Like no dirt on it.
There, you can see it there better. Vallejo.
Paving sand. There you go.
Nothing wrong with that. I see people use any kind of material for ballast. But that's the concrete color that I use. Vallejo. And I use a Grex airbrush. And most of the times I have a 5mm needle and a 3mm. If I'm using this kind of paint here, I'm using a 5mm needle. If I'm using this stuff here, and the what do I do with it? The Tamiya paint, 3mm. Oh, there.
And I still gotta do the rock.
This stuff here. But I will use my 3mm for this brush. Okay, Floyd. So I've seen people take ballast and mix the two tones together. So a light may do a dark brown and add some black to it.
Right.
I've seen guys spray, weather the center of the ballast, make oil stains in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren
That-
says mix.
That's the yeah, should always mix.
See,
That's the alerter going off.
do you remember we did a couple kit builds a few years ago? I did a small the thing is the machine shop. It was a small little kit I bought. I used black ballast for the roof texture.
Right.
Yeah, and I just used it for roof, like a stone roof. Bob has a question for you. Mike,
Paint your tie sides with the rails before ballasting. Do I? Or you should? I weather the track before I ballast. Track's already weathered.
I would weather the track, paint the track before I ballast.
Oh, 100%. You don't want to paint that after because you just wasted ballast.
Yeah.
You paint it before you ballast. All my track I weather once I got the track down, then I'm happy. So that area here is the alerter, like the real thing. Because when you're running a locomotive, if you don't touch the levers during operating.
Oh, that's your motor throttle. Okay.
No, that's the locomotive.
Oh.
Yeah, so the locomotive set up like the real deal.
Ah.
So
yeah, just run them.
Yeah, when you're an engineer, you have to actually touch the controls because if you don't, the locomotive will shut down on you.
Oh, okay.
So leave it notch one. And apply a little bit of brake.
Yeah.
And you watch it get way down there. And I'll back it up. I won't touch it. I'll just let it keep going. Let me back it up. Notch one in reverse. Okay, I don't touch anything. Yeah, it's like a dead man switch, 100%.
Yeah.
But the engineer can't have a little nap and put his feet up on the dash. Got to constantly touch the controls.
Yeah.
Or this is what's going to happen.
Dead
I'll let
man.
it go with no alert. Okay, notch it up maybe two. One's a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
If I notch her up two, I don't touch it. Just let it do a thing. It should alert here shortly. Maybe it's going too fast.
Yeah. Hey,
Jersey
Jersey,
Girl.
welcome. Welcome.
Change the camera. I still haven't touched the controls. Is it going to alert in time?
Yeah.
I might have to do this notch one.
Notch one?
Yeah, that's notch two. So that's about 10, 15 mile an hour. Okay, I ran out of track. Get the brakes.
You're going to crank it up a bit.
And then I'll go back forward in notch one. Maybe. Still wants to go in reverse.
Yeah.
Neutral. Handbrake. Okay, notch one. There we go. Won't touch the thing now. Let it rip. Should slowly come in the camera view.
Okay. Look at those ballast hoppers in the background there.
Yeah. Balance and subtract. Okay, it's not quite in camera view yet.
I guess we could take the ballast loads and cover them in ballast, make them look more realistic.
Well, that's how we have them at the club. They're actually live loads in them.
Oh, okay. How do you
But
groom the live loads and make it look like do you actually
ballast,
like you just like make it like a ballast done? Okay.
you just take your shaker can of ballast and let it rip. So there's notch one, right?
Creep
I haven't
speed.
touched the thing. Yep. That's
Where's
like
the
your
James where's the James speed?
all that. Yeah. Like notch 8.
That's what you tell I do is notch 8.
So we should hear the alert. There it goes. Alert is gone. I'm not going to touch the thing. It's going to stop. See how it stopped? Okay. Now I got to hit the brake, release the brake, dynamic brake. Now I'm back in action.
Mm.
Do you do a dance with the ballast can? No, not usually. No.
Do it again.
So that's what the alerter does, right? It's so the engineer can't just have
Yeah.
an app do a thing. That makes sense to you now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing about our club. They don't want to use those kind of throttles. They prefer telephone because they bought the radio throttles from Otter Valley. And actually, I donated to that I bought, but they prefer telephone.
Good evening.
Hey, Eugene, welcome.
How are you, Eugene? So yeah, that's all the alerter does.
Yeah.
It's like a dead man switch, basically.
Yeah. No, that's good. So everybody in your club has a proto throttle mic.
Yeah, that's what we run up. There's proto throttles.
So is that mandatory, or can you run anything?
No, that's all we run. Well, we run the NCE power cab wireless. But you
Right.
still remember, if you're going to do a contest, you still need your power cab to build a contest.
I can run a consist with my TCS.
Yeah, but you have to set it in a contest.
No, I set it on my TCS.
You're still setting a contest.
Yeah, I'm setting it in my, but I don't need my NCE to do it though.
Right. Well, it doesn't matter what system you got. You have to set it in the contest. Then once I have it in the contest, I can go to my proto throttle, punch in the lead locomotive, and away I go. All 3 locomotives are running.
Yeah, I know,
Now,
but that's not the thing. You need to set up your consist in your NCE system. I do not need to do that with my TCS. I set it in the throttle right from the get-go.
yeah.
I don't need my NCE to do my consist. I do it in my other throttle directly.
So once you got the contest built, then I can go to the power cab. And then say if I'm running around, doing a run around, and I got 3 locomotives,
Mm-hmm.
then the tailing locomotive heading back is the lead locomotive. I just punch in that number and away it goes.
So, but you cannot, if your NCE system throttle had not working, battery or dead, you cannot set up a consist in your proto throttle, correct?
No.
Okay, I can.
So you need to set up.
I,
It doesn't matter if
if
you're
my
running with the proto throttle or the power cab. The power cab, you need to set up the contest to run it.
I don't need to do that in mine.
There you go.
If my NC system is my wireless throttle is dead, I can set it up using my TCS. I do not need my NC throttle at all. That's the advantage of the Wi-Fi universal throttles. You wait till I test out the ESUs and what they do.
Yeah.
You don't need to have. Good night, Andy. We're gonna shut it down. I think we're gonna run out of time here.
Yeah. No, I just thought I'd show you that. Yeah, and
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I cleaned the track, and we're good. Then I can keep going on this layout.
The ESU throttles, they're about $400 a pop. So I'm not sure yet, but I would like to buy them in the fall.
Okay.
Okay, Eugene.
No problem, Eugene. Thanks for coming up. Yeah, so that's.
See, Robin's got a Robin throttle too. So.
He's got the Pro as well?
Robin does.
Yeah. Well, a lot of guys, once they try it, they're like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the real deal, especially if you got things set up with momentum and.
Yeah.
Right? If you watch, I think I got it running stuff.
Okay, Chuck, thanks for popping in. We're going to call it a night anyhow. Want to thank everybody for coming into our stream. Reminder, next Monday, 7 p.m. on Mike's channel.
James speed right now. Not Jake.
Not Jake.
Then I'm going to all the way down to notch 7, notch 6, notch 4, notch 3, 2, 1, down to 0.
Yeah.
Notch 0. Now watch how far this actually goes. Well,
yeah, Ronald, that's the only disadvantage to the Proto Throttle. They're not cheap.
Yeah, they're not. They were cheap when they first come out, like cheaper.
Cheaper?
Yeah, cheaper. They were what, 6?
Well, Sparky had one. He gave it to Heath.
Yeah, now he doesn't know what he's missing.
But good night, everyone. I appreciate everybody showing up tonight, and we'll see you next Monday, 7 p.m.
You shutting her down?
Getting ready, yep.
Okay, let me switch my cams.
Okay.
Da, da, da.
Well, that's good, Robin. You got to make choices, I guess.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
I like it.
Good night, guys. Appreciate it. Mike appreciates you.
Yeah, thanks for coming up, fellas, and hope you have a good night, and hopefully I'll give you some helpful hints.
Yeah.
And just keep enjoying the hobby and have a good time.
Yep, that's right.
Till the next one.
Keep her on the tracks.
Keep it on the tracks.
I gotta find those.